Hi, welcome to WinLin Studios YouTube channel. This is a new channel for my little art business. My name is Wendy. My mom's name is Linda, which is how we came up with WinLin. We are juried artists in two artist guilds here in Arizona. We do Palmer clay jewelry, and we have a mixed media art booth. So I'm excited to share some ideas with you, and some of them, kind of just craft ideas. Right now, a lot of us are, of course, staying home, not going out, keeping our little social distance, doing what we can to protect ourselves, our family, and the people around us. So, let's do some art and let's be creative and find something that we can do that you might actually enjoy and, learn and grow from and branch out and try other things. So, again, like I mentioned, I've been an artist for several years and I have an entire room of art supplies. So, I do understand that people aren't going to have the supplies that I have. I'm going to work on trying to use items that you might have lying around the house. So instead of using a canvas board to create my piece, we might, we're going to do it on a piece of cardboard, or we're going to get a cereal box and cut that. I have a product called gesso, and it's a pretty awesome product, but you may not have that. So, sometimes we're going to replace it with watered down Elmer's glue and see if that works. I use a lot of charcoal. I use a lot of pan pastels. So again, you probably don't have that if you're just not really into art, but you're joining me just to fill some time and bring some creativity into your day. So at the dollar store, I bought eyeshadow. So we're going to try eyeshadow. I bought a, what was it? It's a eyeliner that's a brush in black. So I have black paint pens. You probably don't have a black paint pen. So we're going to try the eyeliner and see how well that works. So I'm going to try to be creative and, just give some ideas, not make this an expensive thing for you. But I want to say also that, you need to make your art your own. If I'm drawing something and if I draw a bird and you don't want to draw a bird, don't draw a bird. If you want to draw a cat, draw a cat, or a horse, or if you want to make a car or a rocket ship, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to teach some techniques on how to do a few things. So, there's no judgment. Don't look at your art and think that it's terrible. If you drip on your page, one of my art friends she's not a friend, but I consider her a friend. I follow her. She says a mistake is a happy mistake. It might be something that turns into something beautiful that you didn't even know you wanted to do. So that happens all the time to me. I drip on my page and I'm like, oh. So you know what? I make a drip puddle into a flower and I'm like, oh, that's a great place for a flower. So anyway, just to say that don't get discouraged, keep moving along, and art is definitely something that goes in a progress. So there's a beginning stage, there's an end stage, in the middle there's a really awkward stage. It doesn't look like anything that you're expecting it to look like. But in the end, you know what? It might be like one of your favorite things you've ever done. So anyway, I am excited to have people join and follow along. If there's anything that you might want to try that you think would be fun for a video, give me a shout out. I'm new to YouTube, so I think that if you post a comment, I'll see it. I'll have to pay attention to that. I am on Facebook, so you could always find me there. And I do work full time, so I can't guarantee you'll get any instant reply, but I will definitely be paying attention to see if people reach out. So again, I'm excited that you're here. If you're watching this, you're joining me, and let's get on our little art groove.